involves dances, as you are aware. Students, you know I'm a good dancer. But you know, in such a day, it might be a trouble. Because hapa naweza toa kivumbi. And I will still do it with my team. I'm still holding on so that Madam can finish her interview. But as we still wait for our CEO to get back to the seat, I want now to take this opportunity to go to the next part of our program, which is introduction of our guests that are with us today to celebrate this auspicious occasion where we have 2,600 graduates. They came to celebrate you and they came to encourage you along the way. We have political leaders, and as I mentioned before, our political leaders are led by our governor, who is not with us, but he has confirmed he's on his way coming. So in absentia, I will mention him is His Excellency Kimani Wamatagi Paul, Governor Kiabu County. We also have with me, who is seated next to me, Senator Paul Karogo Wadangwa, who is a Senator Kiabu County. Finally, I will give him a chance to mention something. Asante sana, Mheshimiwa. Mheshimiwa used to be a journalism teacher here, a journalism lecturer, back in the year 2013, back in 2012, 2011 and 2012. And then 2013, he joined politics as an MCA, Gewa Ward. Na hivyo, today he is a senator. We also have in absentia, and I will take his apology because he has a representative here, Honorable George Koibuli, and he has a representative with us. Honorable George Koibuli is our area member of parliament and a strong supporter of our students. We were trying to compute the figures that he could have helped our students to get from the CDF-TT. And it was running that time that since Mheshimiwa passed on Wakapi and he took over, he had given us 438,000 in form of national government CDF. Na kwa hivyo tunampongeza Mheshimiwa Honorable George Koiboli, the Member of Parliament, Juja constituency. We also have Honorable John Kagushia, and I will give him a chance to mention something when I wind up, who is the Member of Parliament, Mukuruene constituency, who happens to be a friend of the institution and a friend of our director. Then we have Honorable Gada. Honorable Gada is our area MCA Mogoga Ward. Na mheshimiwa, sababu labda sitapata nafasi nyingine kuja nikupe dakika moja tu because tuko kikao hiki na ni kwako. You greet us 1 minute.
The CEO, Nibs, Technical, Madam Liz Wanyike, and all the head of academy, teaching staff and non-teaching staff, and all the graduates, and all the protocol observed, and our guest, we are expecting our guest, and our speaker, Hamjambo. Hamjambo. I want to take this opportunity to welcome you, each and every one of you in this Murera Ward, as you are going to have this very important program, where this is a special day for those who are graduating. They have proved beyond their reasonable doubt that they are champion of your life. And you are ready to shape your destiny and best in the best way you know. And you have entered in a very important stage of your life. And I want you that you focus to pursue in education, because learning never ends. As your reader, I remain committed to ensure you are connected to available opportunity because I'm on the ground and our government is bottom up, and I promise to spearhead and create opportunity for employment of youth in this world. So far, in my leadership, I've been able to look for jobs for the company located within Burera Ward, and I can say successfully have already looked for 20 youth to secure employment, cashier and base contractor in this time. I'm the governor to see for most to secure position for the students who are graduating today, and to have opportunity to interact with the governor and all the political leaders in our country. And because our governor is a very able governor, he keep the promise and he's going to keep the promise for us. Finally, education remains to be a critical factor in steering any country forward, and we work hard in school administration to ensure the institution keep delivering for its mandate. The same way we are taking pride in Nibs College today. My leadership, together with our able governor, we will ensure, and we also take pride to improve the state of infrastructure, road, housing. And when I say housing, we are looking in a way how the surrounding community they can be able to access how they are building to be approved in the first way. Thank you very much, and with us here we have our speaker, and I hope you give the opportunity to speak, and the other MC who are with us. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Asante sana. Asante sana. MCA Burera Ward, Honorable Gaba. We also have the MCA from Wetavia Ward, Honorable Mweberi. Stand and wave. We also have the Speaker of the Kiambu County Assembly with us, Honorable Charles Thiongo. Stand and wave. Huyo ndiye speaker wetu, na kwa hivyo wanafunzi mkifika pale kumbusha speaker alikuwa graduation yako, na kwa hivyo watafute pale aone kama kuna mahali pia wewe unaweza ukapata nafasi. And with us, because he's still part of the political leaders, sema moja, Billy, we have in the house Dennis Itube. Dennis Itube. Karibia hapa Dennis Itube, sababu hawa anaonanga Dennis Itube. Unaona kama mimi ni mtu mchache, nimemletea Dennis Itumbe. Huyu ndiye mwenyeji wa bottom up. Hebu ambia hawa watu hii bottom up. Ufungue hiyo bottom tuone sura tujue kama watapata kazi.
God is good and all the time. Class of 2022, congratulations. I wish you well as you get into the market. I urge you that the biggest CV you have as you go out is your idea. Forget about the written ID or the written CV. Think about your idea. Immediately after this, you're going to go to your party. You're going to be told march as you go out. But tomorrow morning, drop your gown and go with your idea and claim your space in society. I sat where you sat in the sun some time ago, many years ago. But what you go out with today should not be the only thing you go and search for a job with. Go out there and implement your idea. The world of ideas in the world is 980 billion. In Kenya, the creative industry, that's fashion, and all the other things I've seen on the graduation booklets, in Kenya, contributed 14.5 billion shillings last year. If it's 14.5 billion, surely you guys even if you're not taking the 14 billion, the 0.5 billion is something you can go for and goes into your pocket. Go out there and implement your ideas. If it was possible for a guy from a village in Kenya to come in Nairobi and be able to sit in State House with 2 presidents later, it is possible for you. I wish you very well and congratulations once again.
Thank you very much, Dennis. The reason why I have given Dennis that opportunity is because he resonates very well with the youth. Lakini Dennis, niko na ombi moja sababu hawa wanafunzi walikuwa wamenituma. Enda pale jaribu ufungua sava, ona kama wanaweza pata kazi. They know, wanajua wewe unajua mambo. Chunguza hizo sava uone kama kuna mahali unaweza weka majina zao. Pia wao wakuwe civil servants. Ama ni aje? Simumwambie hivyo. Then, thank you very much. I also want to give this opportunity briefly to Honorable John Kagusia. He is the MP Mokorweine and former Speaker Nyeri County, a graduate from Kenyatta University. As I mentioned, please come forward, please. And you say hi and a word of encouragement. If you keep it short to 2 minutes, I would appreciate.
Thank you very much. Our graduates, congratulations. Very well done. We are very proud of you. I'm a good friend of your director here, and director, I was prepared to give a talk for about 15 minutes. Now I have been asked to reduce it to 2 minutes. And I will just say something very small. And I just want to give you an illustration. On January 15, 2009, we had a flight called Flight 1549. And the 2 engines started malfunctioning. They were not working. And before the captain knew it, he started losing attitude. And of course, he called back to land back because of the problem he had encountered. Unfortunately, when he was going back there, he realized he only had 3 minutes before the plane touched down. When he looked at the distance, he could not be able to land back in the airport within that 3 minutes. This gentleman was carrying 150 passengers and he had 5 crew members. So there were 155. So he had to make a decision very fast. And so he decided he was going to crash land on water. And he looked around. And there he saw Hudson River in New York. And now he started the descent, going to the river, Hudson River. And when he was approaching the river, you can imagine what every person who was in that flight was thinking. Everything in that aeroplane was clicking red, red, red. In fact, there was a sound saying, terrain ahead, go higher, go higher, go higher. But the gentleman could not do anything because the engines were malfunctioning. His co-pilot was trying to restart the engines. He could not make it. And so this gentleman had to make a decision very fast. And now he approached the waters and he knew if he hits the water with the nose of the airplane, it's going to split into 3, as it always happens. And so the guy did his calculation within the 3 minutes. And of course, he hit the water at 11 degrees. And then the plane was moving at a terrific speed in the water. And at the tower, they had requested a helicopter which was around there carrying tourists to kind of try and trace that aeroplane. And of course, the rescue mission came. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a real story. I want you to go and read it. You can Google, you can YouTube, you can do that. There are videos and so much about it. And every person who was in that flight got saved. Nobody died in that flight. 155 people. Until today, it is called the Hudson River Miracle. We have not had any